Wow, what a wedding that was. Right when it seemed like Carla and Lisa were about to settle into their happy ending, things went sideways, big time. Betsy finds a body, and of all people, it's Theo Silverton. Let's be real. I'm not losing sleep over it. Honestly, good riddance. Now the cat's completely out the bag. Weatherfield is practically in lockdown. Kit and Lisa are knocking on doors, asking the tough questions, and you just know they're not going to let this rest. But let's talk about this official suspect list, because my head is absolutely spinning. 6 names in the frame, and every single one of them has a brilliant reason to want Theo gone. The atmosphere in the Rovers is thick enough to cut with a knife. First up, Todd Grimshaw. Viewers might remember just how horrific Theo's abuse was over these last few months. I genuinely didn't see Todd taking things this far. If he actually did, of course. Part of me thinks he's almost too obvious a choice. He was desperate for a way out, sure, but would he really risk his own life and freedom like that after everything? Then there's Gary Windass. Now, Gary has previous, hasn't he? We all remember the woods. We know exactly what he's capable of when the people he cares about are threatened. He stepped in to shield Todd, but did things get completely out of hand? My personal theory, Gary might have confronted Theo, maybe even thrown a punch in a rage, but I bet someone else entirely landed the fatal blow. But here's the one that's really doing my head in. George Shuttleworth. Gentle, lovely George is in the hot seat, and he is acting dodgy as anything. He's swearing blind he's innocent, but the man is clearly covering for somebody. Who is it? And that ties straight into Christina Boyd. Her loyalty to George is being stretched to breaking point right now. What massive secret is she keeping quiet? I've got a sneaking suspicion Christina was there when it happened, even if she didn't wield the weapon herself. And then we have poor Summer Spellman. This is the angle that breaks my heart a little bit. Living with the absolute agony of knowing Theo was responsible for Billy's death. That sort of trauma genuinely changes a person. She's been through the ringer over the years. Could that heavy, festering grief have pushed our sweet Summer right over the edge? I've seen a few of you commenting that she might have done it by accident. A scuffle that went horribly wrong in the heat of the moment. And honestly though, that fits perfectly. Last up, we've got Danielle Silverton, the ex-wife who always seems to be hanging around on the sidelines. People can't stop talking about what she's really after. Is she just trying to get even, or is she out for a big payday? Honestly, this isn't the first time someone's ex swooped in hoping for an easy score. Now I want to know what you think. Drop your top suspect in the comments below. If you like this video, hit like and make sure you subscribe so you catch all the latest. Thanks for watching. See you next time.